Hi Aries, and hello everyone. Welcome to Pure Guidance Tarot. Everyone who's a returning user, thank you so much for tuning in last month. And everyone who is new, welcome to the channel. And please be sure to check out last month's reading to see if it resonates with you and how moving forward October will turn out for you. So Aries, guess what's special this month? We have a full moon in your sign, Aries. And this full moon is basically going to bring out a lot of spontaneity in all the signs, thanks to your energy, your enthusiastic energy that is very spontaneous, okay? And that's the key word here. And so we'll be shedding a lot of light on matters that were before a secret or just not very much so visible. So let's see here. We have the Ten of Wands, the King of Cups. Now, if you guys tuned into your last month's reading, the messages that came out were to stay determined and make the difficult decision. So I wonder how that turned out for you, Aries, because Ten of Wands indicates just a lot of pressure in terms of decision making once again. And I'm wondering how that process went for you, Aries. Let's keep going. It looks like you have a good control on everything as you enter October with the King of Cups yet again in your sign for October's reading. That was actually in the middle for you last month. So far we have minor arcana cards for you. I think when the full moon is out for you guys, you'll be able to handle that very well. You'll be able to handle the energy very well. And with the Ten of Pentacles showing up, whatever has happened in the past month or so has led to something beautiful for you. Okay. Alright, let's see. We got Ten of Wands, King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Page of Wands. Got the Queen here. Got the Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. So it looks like this month there's more focus on maybe towards the financial area, towards your workplace environment, and maybe towards a project you guys have been working on. Let's see. Energy for the last month or the last few months is the Eight of Cups for you, Aries. Okay, so let's take in this reading. Alright, so with the Eight of Cups here, what this indicates is for the past few months, the Eight of Cups energy says there's been kind of like a period of stagnation for you in terms of being able to make a certain decision, it sounds like, and to just be able to, gather all your emotions and be at a place of ease in order to move forward with this decision. And that's something where maybe it's been kind of lacking for some of you. And so as October starts off, that's why we have the Ten of Wands kind of sitting out there saying that, hey, you guys are carrying this impossible burden on your back and you got to do something about it, and you got to do something about it now. And as soon as the full moon hits on October 5th, you guys get kind of geared up, okay, to make that decision, to be very firm, okay, very firm in how you're reacting to everything, to not reacting, how you are interacting with everyone. These are the qualities you'll be possessing in the beginning of the month with the King of Cups. It is resolving of, issues that have been pretty much sitting on your back with firm administration. Okay, look at this guy, right? He is able to make decisions with a full control over his emotions, He doesn't let his heart play everything out. It's more so a full mastery when it comes to emotions and the mind and what you really want. Like, you're able to go in and dig that out and to make it happen. And you'll have to, Aries, you'll have to do that, especially if you want this 10 of Cups to be working out for you. And it will. Looks like it will. The 10 of Cups will work out for you. And what that means is you'll be able to commit to a long-term plan, some sort of a future that you're trying to kind of, visualize and bring about for yourself and your family. Something that's long-lasting with a solid foundation. You will be able to get there and make that happen. You'll make that decision in the beginning of the month, and as we head towards the middle of the month, there's this 8 of Swords energy, and that's suggesting that once you make that decision, maybe it's a tough decision. We did say it's going to be a difficult decision, in your last month's reading. So take a look if you haven't seen that reading yet, because this kind of energy is carrying forward into this month. But you do make a decision. You do kind of deal with it. But what this card is saying is you might feel like, oh my gosh, I'm doing this now. But overall, it kind of works out for you for the best. It is for the best. And you have to understand that sometimes if it's something that you're letting go of and something that may be causing some sort of a heartache, things will turn around for the better. Okay, if it's going downhill, it's going to go up at some point. Things will become better and brighter for you. And Page of Wands is bringing in some sort of news for you in the middle of the month. Things that might need attention of yours. But it's a really, really good card suggesting good communication with other people and some sort of an opportunity that might be coming your way. But again, don't react. Think first and check the details. That's what this is saying. Check the details, think first, make sure you know what you truly want. With the Queen of Cups here, this is your intuition card. It is a very powerful intuition card in the entire deck. And it says that you really need to look inside within yourself, figure out what it is you want, right? You don't have to listen to other people in terms of trying to satisfy what everyone wants. Do what you want to do, right? Do what's best for you. Of course, I'm not saying don't take into consideration what other people want, but don't hurt yourself in the process of that, right? Here we have the Knight of Wands energy, a lot of fire energy, just like your sign, Aries. Towards later in the month, it's a lot of passion, action, adventure, impulsiveness. All of that is happening. Finally, you're able to overcome anything that was, holding you back. And we also have the 6 of Wands, again, more fire energy. And what this is saying is you are able to really overcome the obstacles, anything that was holding you back, any sort of tension, any sort of burden, all gone. With the 6 of Wands, it is basically a triumph over all difficulties. And then we also have the 6 of Pentacles towards the end of the month, which also indicates an ending of a difficult period. And you're finally in a place where maybe something is arriving and you feel really good about it. It might even be cash, for those of you waiting for money. So let's close out this reading, and I would like to mention just 2 things. Pay attention to what happens on October 6th, okay? Full moon is on October 5th in your sign, and that will be huge for you. And it's going to shed light on certain things, and you're going to end up feeling pretty strong about whatever comes your way, okay? So be sure, pay close attention to October 6th, because the 6 popped up twice here. And be sure to pay attention to October 10th. Something is happening between that time period for you, but it is towards a positive, it's in a positive direction, towards a positive place. What I'd like to do is just pull out a card for you, Aries, just an extra message that might... Okay. It's a beautiful card. A High Priestess. High Priestess. And what this is saying is, please listen to your inner guidance, your intuition, and you'll be able to reach a conclusion that you've been trying to get at. And during the full moon, especially, gather yourself together. Listen to your dreams. This also talks about dreams, and we also have this card right here, the Queen of Cups. So listen to your dreams, listen to your inner heart, and find the link between your unconscious mind and the conscious mind. Learn from the past for sure, but let it go at the end, and in hopes of a brighter future. Life is about learning, guys, right? Like, you're learning every single day. You never stop learning, you never stop picking up something new. So if you give it that chance, if you give life that chance, it will bring towards you just beautiful rewards, you know, that'll come your way. You just have to have an open mind, an open heart. Alright, Aries, thank you so much for tuning in. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you like this reading, if it resonated with you. Once again, this is a general reading, and thank you so much for tuning in, and I wonder what will happen in November, so come back and visit us again. Thank you.